Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing good today as we're here for a match watch along as Wales with an important game, but it could be an impossible task, guys, as they're relying on a result in the other uh, fixture in this group. So hopefully Wales can do get a positive result. But as I say, we're going to be relying on the result in the other game with Croatia. So let's fingers crossed, guys. It goes Wales' way, but it's a tough ask with obviously the Croatia having the advantage from Wales dropping points in the last game. So bear with me a second, guys. Just going to quickly share the team news on the screen. Here we go. There we go. So there we go, guys. As you can see, Wales team news there. As I don't think that's not an accurate lineup, that is it? So let's get rid of that. There we go. That's how I think they're lining up, guys. This is how I think they're lining up. That's what I've seen on the TV. They're lining up with 3 at the back, 4 in midfield, 3 up front, and Turkey going with 4 at the back, 2 defensive midfield players, 3 midfield players in front, and 1 forward player. So slightly different formations. So let's get that on the screen. Oh, I've not got it. There we go. So let's quickly go to the chat before we get to kick off tonight, guys. I will be experimenting with a slightly different way of do a chat. So it all depends, obviously, if the chat gets busy. But if it does, I will be going to the latest comment. It's not that I want to ignore any of you guys. It's just that obviously when the chat is busy, I'm falling too far behind with the comments and not able to read out the comments that are relevant to what you guys are saying at the time of what is going on in the actual game. So tonight I'm going to try experiment with with a slightly different strategy to see if it works any better. I hope you guys understand. Dave is with us. How's it going, Dave? Dave saying evening, Gaz, Stevie, and all the usual suspects should be a good game. This not an easy one for Wales, but I'm going with a 3-2 Wales win. Awesome. Thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, you're right, mate. Not an easy fixture for Wales. Obviously, Turkey sitting at the top of the group. They're qualified already, so hopefully that might be a slight advantage to Wales with Turkey not needing anything from this game. But obviously, they're still going to want to give a good account of themselves, I should imagine. And obviously, Wales needing Armenia to do them a favour tonight as well. So hope you're right with that, Dave. Let's hope the result goes the other way in the other game as well, so that Wales can qualify. But as you say, mate, difficult task tonight. So thank you for that, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing good. And good to see you, mate. Thanks for that, top man. Appreciate the early score prediction, mate. Thank you. Stevie saying evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Great to have you with us, mate. Appreciate the help you do and the work you do in the background. So nice one, Stevie, top man. And Davey's saying hi, Stevie. Nice one, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. So we're just having the national anthems. Stevie's saying, hi, Dave. Completely agree. Going to be difficult for Wales. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, you guys spot on. Anticipating a difficult night for Wales. So thank you for that, Dave and Stevie. Ken, how's it going, Ken? Ken saying, hi, Gaz, Dave and Stevie. I shall go for a 2-2. Oh, thank you for that, Ken. Awesome, mate. Thank you. Although I think 2-2. If Wales do get a 2-2 draw, I don't think that's going to be enough to get them qualified. I've not done all the maths on it, guys, but I know the advantage tonight is with Croatia. So I'm not quite sure if it's still mathematically possible for Wales to qualify. If Wales get the draw, I would presume that Croatia would need to lose, which is a long shot, obviously, because they're playing Armenia tonight. So thank you for that, Ken. Welcome to the show, mate. Good shout, 2-2, but let's hope it's going to be a win, mate. But thank you for that, Ken, top man. And good to see you, mate. Hope you're having a good day today. And thank you for the early score prediction, mate. Dave saying hi, Ken. Nice one, Dave. What a guy. Thank you, mate. Loving the positivity as always from you, mate. Top stuff. Ken is saying good hat to you, Dave. Good hat to you, Dave. 2C. Good. I'm not sure what that means. Good hat. But thank you for that, Ken. Nice one, mate. I'm not sure what he's meaning by good hat. I think maybe a type error there. Davy's saying, "Oh, good, thanks, Gaz. How's you, mate? I'm good, thanks, mate. Thank you very much for asking. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I'm good. Not too bad. A little bit, been a bit sneezy, and my wife's been dusting and obviously cleaning up today. So I've come home and I'm a bit sneezy with the dust and everything. I got problems with dust allergies, me. But other than that, I'm good, Dave. I'm good, mate. So hope you're doing good, and thank you for asking, mate. Top man. Ken is saying, good to chat to you, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Awesome. Loving the positivity you guys show. And Dave saying, and you too, Ken. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes as always from you guys. Really do appreciate it. So we're up and underway. The ball being knocked out of play on that far side of the field. So there we go. So like I said, guys, hopefully you guys looking forward to this one as we try to get behind Wales. Let's hope they can do the business. As Wales now with the possession, chipped forward. I'm just trying to work out. So the ball at the minute with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field. Both sets of players challenging for it on that far side. It's Wales that's come away with it. They try to move up the field, but Turkey quickly challenge on that far side, and the ball has gone out and play for a throw-in. So throw-in to Wales, midway inside their own half. And the ball comes in, now kicked long up towards the halfway line as Turkey challenge for it. Now Turkey working it out to this near side as now they come forward, but challenged immediately by Wales as the ball cut loose there in the centre of the field. Now Turkey knocking it out to that far side as they regain the possession, coming towards the edge of the Wales box. Wales intercept the ball as it's attempted to be played into the box. And now Wales trying to move up the field as they kick it, but it's deflected off the Turkey player and bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. Pure Loyalist, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pure Loyalist saying, all right, Gaz, Stevie, Dave, Ken, hope all good with you all. Come on, Wales. Thank you for that, mate. Absolutely. Come on, Wales. Top man. Welcome to the show, Pure Loyalist. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're having a good day. As Wales now with a cross into the box. It's defended well at the near post by Turkey, but Turkey's still trying to relieve the pressure on this near side as they knock it out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Wales. So good to see you, Pure Loyalist. As I say, mate, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying, Pure Loyalist, hi, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Pure Loyalist, the same. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positivity. Thank you. So long ball coming into the box there, but the goalkeeper has managed to pluck the ball out the air. You guys looking forward to club football coming back? Ball played out wide on this near side as both sets of players come to challenge for it. So throwing on this near side for Turkey, midway inside their own half. Pure Loyalist say Mrs. Loyalist has hit the like button. Just got a few things to take care of. No worries, mate. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much. Tell her, tell your lovely missus. Really appreciate her dropping in and showing the support. Really appreciate it, mate. Top stuff. Thank you. And hope she's doing good, and hope she's not too busy with too much. It's evening now, so she should be relaxing. But we know what the ladies are like. They like to keep themselves busy, don't they? So thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Thank you, mate. And tell your lovely missus, thank you very much. Awesome stuff. Appreciate it, mate. So now Turkey with the possession as they knock it out wide on this near side. Wales coming to press the ball. As Turkey just knocking it into the centre now as they push forward up towards the halfway line. Now long ball over the top, looking to try and get in behind the Welsh defence. And the goalkeeper manages to come out and just intercept that ball just before Turkey were able to get the shot off. So good idea there by Turkey. Clearly Wales going to have to watch out for that. Stevie saying, hi, Ken. I'm Pure Loyalist. Nice one, Stevie. Top man, thank you. Wales now on the attack down this near side as they come towards the edge of the Turkish box. Attempted cross, but it's blocked off by Turkey. Knocked away out to this near side, and that's going to be a throw into Wales. About 2 or 3 yards from the corner flag on this near side. So nice one, Stevie. Top man. And Pure Loyalist returning saying, hi, Stevie, mate. Nice one. Pure Loyalist. Top stuff, mate. Now the ball knocked away out to this near side as Wales coming again. Turkey come to challenge for it. We've got both teams challenging on this near side. And eventually it's knocked out of play for a throw-in. So Turkey with a throw-in on this near side. Ball comes in as Turkey just knock it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Stevie. I'm Pure Loyalist. Shane, come on. Sorry, guys, just getting a bit irritated with that. Stupid adverts coming up on the team news page. As Wales now with the ball in the centre. It's knocked out wide to that far side as now they come forward, coming into the box. Can they get the shot off? Oh! And it's a beautiful goal from Wales, straight into the back of the net, coming in from that far side. And Wales slotting it right into the back corner of the net to give them the lead on 7 minutes gone. 7 minutes. Wales 1, Turkey 0. Get in. Awesome. Great start for Wales. And it's Williams with the goal. Well, that will certainly add the pressure to Croatia now in the other game. So fantastic start to the game for Wales. Just to let you guys know, the Croatia-Armenia game is 6 minutes in, and that is still 0-0 at the moment. Dave is saying, guys, I can't wait for Saturday. Millwall, I think that is, v Coventry. New manager, players back from injury, so I'm buzzing for the weekend. Yeah, didn't the manager have his first game last week? Was that not his first game last week against Sheffield? But yeah, totally understand. Yeah, with a feel-good factor under the new manager and players coming back after having the international break to get some players recovered. So top stuff. Yeah, it should be a good game, that, mate. And exciting times at the moment for Millwall fans under the new manager. Let's hope he can rise to the expectation from the Millwall faithful. So thank you for that, Dave. Absolutely, mate. Should be a cracker. Thank you for that, Dave. Dave saying, Mrs. Loyalist, thumbs up. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Awesome. It's Turkey now playing the ball into the box, but Wales have won it. Now Wales on the attack, knocking the ball out wide to this near side as now they come forward. But Wales challenging for it. So as I said to you guys, trying out the new strategy tonight. So I'm going to go to the bottom. Dave saying, yes, 0-4 away win at Wednesday. Yes, I know, mate. I covered that game. I know I'm not going to forget that one in a hurry. You guys showing a really dominant performance against Sheffield. Although I have got a bit of sympathy at the moment for Sheffield fans because they're having a bit of a tough time of it, aren't they? So Wales now. It's such a good goal. Pure Lawless saying, going by the screen, guys, let out. It must have been a cracker of a goal. Oh, by the scream, I think that is. Yes, it was, mate. It was a really good goal. They came down they come down the middle, knocked it out wide, came into the box, and took the shot, and it was a screamer right into the back of the net. Goalkeeper couldn't keep it out. I'm sure you'll see it on the highlights later on, mate. But yeah, it was an absolutely cracking goal. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless, top man. Thank you, mate. But yeah, I think, I don't know what kind of distance, but he came just into the box and then shot from that far side. So obviously not right in front of goal. He's kind of took the shot from an angle, but it was an absolute beauty. So Turkey now with the possession as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. Ian, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Ian saying, come on. How's it going, Ian? Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day, mate. And absolutely, come on, Wales. Thank you for that, mate. Top stuff. So Wales now with the possession as they play it into the centre. And Pure Loyalist. It's now Turkey with the possession on that far side. Dave talking about Everton there with the 10-point deduction. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it is. Obviously we can talk about that a bit on the next club game. But yeah, it's big question marks going on with that with Everton, with the fact that City have still not been charged or deducted any points. It's starting to look like a bit of a conspiracy in it, guys. Reading today that apparently both City and Chelsea have had a warning. But what does a warning do? If they're breaching financial fair play rules, then there's no need for a warning. Just punish them. Every other club seems to be getting punished for it, so why not Chelsea and City? So I don't know why that. But thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, it's a disgrace, in it, mate. It's a disgrace considering City still with an excessive amount of charges against them. But thanks for that, mate. Pure Lollies welcoming Ian. Top stuff, mate. Ian saying, come on, Wales. Nice one, Ian. Top stuff, mate. Pure Lollies saying, Dave, not heard anything about that, mate. Yeah, they've been deducted 10 points for breach of financial fair play. Apparently, Everton are appealing it anyway, but the FA have already introduced the 10-point deduction, which is an absolute disgrace considering they still haven't punished Man City in any way, shape, or form for a lot more breaches. A lot more breaches of rules. So Turkey now with the possession as they play it now to the halfway line, knocking it out wide to that far side. Ball played forward, but it's knocked back to the halfway line as Wales come to challenge it. Now Turkey working the ball out to this near side as they charge forward now, but Wales challenge for the ball. Wales winning it back as now Wales try to build from the back. And Pure Lawless saying, all the best to Wales from Scotland. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Top man. It's now Wales knocking it back to the goalkeeper under pressure on this near side. Dave saying, hi, Ian. Nice one, mate. Top stuff. And Ken also, top stuff, guys. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Really do appreciate the positivity and you guys making the effort to welcome fans into the chat as they join. So really do appreciate that, guys. Wales now winning it back on that far side as they take it to the byline, trying to get the cross in, but Turkey managed to knock the ball out of play. And that's going to be a corner for Wales on the far side. So nice one, Dave and Ken. You guys, awesome. Thank you. Dave saying, Pure Law is something about overspending and new ground, I think, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, it is. It's breach of fair play, financial fair play. So that's what the FA is accusing them of, breach of financial fair play. But surely, shouldn't the fair play, this is where the fair play rules don't work. He should be, sorry, corner, I'll break off, guy. Corner comes in deep towards the back post, headed back in to the mix of players before it's headed over the bar. So another corner for Wales. Yes, as I was just touching on there, guys, it's breach of financial fair play rules, but it's a disgrace because as David's pointing out, they're in the middle of building a new stadium, so of course their finances are going to be stretched. This is where common sense is not being used by the FA. Should they not be giving Everton a little bit more leeway, knowing that they're in the middle of building a brand new stadium, but yet they still go after them, but don't go after Manchester City in the same way? It's a disgrace, an absolute disgrace. So another corner on the far side, guys. Corner comes in, and the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air before the referee blows for a foul on the keeper. Now ball played out wide on that far side for Turkey, as they now play it back into the centre, knocking it out wide to this near side, now coming forward, but Turkey just holding the ball up on the halfway line as Wales come to press the ball. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as Turkey trying to come forward. But Wales challenging for it, and now the referee has blown for a foul. So I think there's going to be a free kick to Wales. Pure Lawless saying Rangers have been hit hardest in football history, guys. Totally out of order what we had to go through, mate. Yeah, it was, but I don't. Obviously, that was partly because of Mike Ashley and the owners running the club so badly. But I agree. I do agree that it shouldn't have resulted in Rangers being demoted. We've got a stoppage here at the moment, guys. I'll come back to the game in a minute. We've got a stoppage. The Turkey goalkeeper needing medical treatment. He jolted his leg in that earlier challenge. So medical staff just coming on to check him out. But yeah, I agree what you say, mate, to a certain extent. But like I say, obviously the SPFL are an absolute disgrace. I don't need to tell you that. You're Scottish, you know that, mate. We know that there is a lot of big question marks over the way the SPFL run the Scottish football structure and the way they treat certain clubs. But we also have to accept that the ownership also contributed to that. But as you say, there was no need for the SPFL to take the drastic measure that they did. But it's not the first time it's happened. It has actually happened to other clubs in England. I can't think of the clubs off the top of my head, but I seem to remember when I was younger, it did happen to a club in in England. I can't remember which club it was now, but I do remember when I was a lot younger, years ago now. I'm sure there was a club in English football that got knocked down. But even still, you're saying it's the worst thing that the club that suffered the most, but that you come from the top down to the Scottish third division, if I remember rightly. Well, I'm sure Bury fans would argue that they feel they had a tougher ride because they got kicked out of the Football League completely and have had to go down to the bottom of non-league and start again. So they got 10 leagues to work through before they can even get back to the actual original Football League that they was a part of originally. And obviously, Bury was also one of the earlier clubs in football history. So you're right, mate. You're right. But obviously, I'm just pointing out I wouldn't go as far as saying that they're the only club that has had a rough ride, because obviously other clubs have had a rough ride as well, mate. But you're right to point it out. It is an absolute disgrace what the SPFL did with Rangers. Total disgrace. So Pure Law is saying yes. Yes, Gaz, third. Main thing is we kept all our titles, which upset a few clubs. Yeah, we know which club it upset, mate. We know which club it upset mainly, but that club that it upset mainly was probably the one club that was putting the most pressure on the SPFL to take the drastic action of obviously relegating you guys to the third tier of Scottish football. We I don't know all the details, but I know when it happened, I was reading about it, and I was certainly reading there was rumblings saying that Celtic were putting pressure on the SPFL to take that extreme action, and there were other clubs that voted against it as well, weren't there? I think voted for Rangers to be relegated, and then what happens? Rangers get relegated, and the Scottish top flight dropped off. It dropped off with interest. It dropped off with competitiveness. So, and all those clubs that the lower, should I say, the bottom half clubs of the bottom of the league, they all obviously lost revenue through not playing Rangers. So, yeah, they got their just rewards for what they asked for, didn't they? I suppose. But you're right, mate. Rangers were too strong to stay down there, too big, and they worked their way back up. And I think it's right. You guys got to keep your titles. Now Wales on the attack, working the ball forward as the challenge comes in from Turkey. Oh, the referee's blowing this away. Ah, well, some animated uh, people on the touchline there. Now the referee is reacting to a second challenge. And he's dished out a yellow card here. I'm not sure who this has gone to. Has he booked the Wales player here? Or well, it's the foul come off the Turkey player. That so Turkey now build from the back, but it's Johnson, the Wales player, booked by the referee. Well, that's a shocking decision. So Wales now playing the ball out to this near side as they knock the ball forward into the Wales half. As Wales winning it back off Turkey now. Turkey challenging for it on the halfway line as they win it back. It's scrappy at the moment, guys. There's now Turkey knocking it out wide on that far side. Now coming forward as Wales shift players across to try and challenge for it, but Turkey managing to retain it as they play it back into the centre. Now Turkey with a ball over the top, trying to get him behind, but Wales read it well and head the ball away as it's knocked away out to that far side. And now Turkey coming to challenge for it. So they're getting the backs up of Wales here now with some of the tactics by the Turks. Turkey being very physical in this one, guys. Lots of money in the SPFL due to it. Due to it, yes, mate. Yeah, I know. I know. I've read it. I remember reading about it all. Yeah, they bought. Their own loss, mate. Their own loss. Those clubs might think twice in future about voting against something like that. Maybe they should have just abstained and just said it's nothing to do with us. That would have been the wiser decision, wouldn't it? But yeah, I was shocked when I read about that, mate. How many Scottish clubs turned against Rangers during that period? I could understand they're frustrated that the financial situation. You can understand with lower league clubs, clubs that are struggling financially, that they might find it frustrating that seeing bigger clubs with question marks, shall we say, around finance. But they ended up making a vote that backfired on them big time, didn't it? So you know, but yeah. Davey saying Bury and Rangers has been hardest hit, and I think Southend United also. Yeah, Southend United having a tough time as well, aren't they? Um, although they haven't been demoted yet, have they? They're still. I know they've been relegated. I know they've been given points deductions, but thought they were still in. Uh, oh, now Wales on the attack down this near side as they come into the box. Challenge comes in from Turkey, and now wow, Boo's going round the ground for that challenge. Yeah, he's took Johnson out. That's a foul. There's no. Yeah. So the challenge on Johnson has been waved away, and it's a corner on this near side for Wales. As so we're just waiting for this corner, guys. Corner to come in. It's deep for Wales, headed away as Wales with the shot, but they blasted it well high and out of over the bar. And that'll be a goal kick to Turkey. Um, So yeah, well said, Dave. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I say, I'm not sure Southend are the same, but I know Bury and Rangers really getting. Let's put it bluntly, they got shafted, didn't they? Let's have it right. But Southend, I don't think they've had points deductions and they've been relegated down the leagues, but they didn't get kicked down to the bottom like Bury and Rangers did they? So, but good. The good thing is, guys, Bury are on the rebuild. The club was a disgrace up until last year. What was going on with Bury, but they finally sorted it out. I'm pleased to say. Um, they had a split between the fans. Half the fans wanted to keep their old club going, and half the fans wanted to start a new club. So what happened when they went bankrupt, and obviously the club went into administration and everything. Uh, the owner wouldn't let the ground be used, so you had half the fans just wanting to start again, and the other half the fans wanted to try and save the original club. So for about 3 years, they were divided and fighting amongst each other. But finally, they got together last season, sorted it out, and now they are one club again. And now they're starting to compete down at the bottom of non-league to try and work their way back up. So it's good news to see them back in the football structure, but they've got a lot of work to do to try and get themselves back to where they used to be. But at least they're still going. That's the main thing that I'm trying to point out. That's the good point. Now Wales with the possession on the halfway line. Pure Lawless said fair point. Thank you, mate. Nice one, Pure Lawless, and thank you, Dave. Top stuff, mate. Ken is saying, but many teams spend beyond their means, and also poor owners. Bury had two poor owners. They did, mate. They did. Well said, Ken. I agree, mate. That's why we've got to try and get fans to come together, guys. We've got to try and get fans to come together. The only way fans are going to have a chance to fight against these bad owners coming into football and get the FA and the SPFL and the EFL to start listening is fans coming together. We desperately need that, guys. We desperately need fans to start uniting together. Yes, we have rivalries. Yes, we have our club loyalties, but at the end of the day, we all love the game, and this is what my beef is with a lot of fans. A lot of fans have that clan mentality with their club, but they don't realise they've got a God-given right to fight to protect the game that they love, not just show loyalty to their club, but show loyalty to the game that they love before it's ruined by big corporate companies and football associations that are becoming more motivated by money and less focused on the job that they're meant to be doing. And let's have it right, guys. The job they're meant to be doing is protecting and monitoring and making sure that the football structure stays true to its origins, um, if you like, so to speak. So yeah, now the ball. Wales now with a corner. Corner comes in. It's knocked away, and now we got it all going on in the box. We got a Wales player down here, and yeah, that's a foul if ever I saw one. That's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. He's come in from behind. He's not got the ball. He's took out the man. He's landed on him. How is that not a penalty? That is definitely a penalty for me. We're just coming up to 30 minutes gone, guys. Still Wales 1, Turkey nil. And the Wales player back on his feet, but now we've got the Turkey goalkeeper down. Not seeing any notice that VAR's looking at this penalty. So medical staff going to come on to see to the goalkeeper. Pure Law is saying Man United owner owed more out and nothing said. Also, got yes, great point. Absolutely, yeah. The debt that is on that club is an absolute disgrace. How does the debt not count? How does the debt not count? Well said, Pure Loyalist. We're having clubs overspending, then surely the debt has got to be accounted for. So yeah, like I say, mate, it just proves that the incompetency of the football authorities. They're not managing the game for the best interest of football. They're managing the game for the best interest of making a profit. Let's be honest. Football associations are not supposed to be profit organisations. They're supposed to be exactly what they say they are. Football associations there to manage and monitor the football leagues, the football structure within each country, make sure that it's fairly run, make sure that each team um, is competing fairly, that obeying the rules, stuff like that. But unfortunately, in my opinion, guys, these football authorities have become more obsessed with making profit rather than doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's having a negative impact, in my opinion. But you're right, top man, pure lawless. Well said, mate. That I never. Yeah, now you pointed out, it's a great point about United with their debt and the fact that that's getting ignored by the FA. Um, right. Ken is saying, and footballers are only comedies. So I'm following that, guys. I'm just looking back over the comments. You guys have lost me. Ken is saying basically teams should only get a license if they are in the black. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Ken. Yeah, no, that would be an improvement, wouldn't it? So the penalty's not given here, guys. That's an absolute disgrace. This referee might as well be wearing a Turkish shirt. Pure Law is saying, good point, Ken. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Ken and Pure Lawless. Yeah, that's a good point. Might bring some balance back to football. Ken is saying this is a rule in German football. Yeah, German football is really good. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. So now Wales trying to pick up the pieces further up the field. They have. And now Wales knocking it out wide to that far side as now they try to come forward. But now we've got another stoppage. What's the game just not getting going at the moment, guys? as quick as it gets going. The referee keeps stopping the game. But yeah, you're right, Ken. There's some really good rules in Germany. I like the 50% ownership. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. I presume Ken might be aware of it. Um, but as I understand it, in Germany, a private owner, is only allowed to own a maximum of 49% of the club. The other 51% is owned by fans, and that is the rule right across Germany. It has to be more than 50% of the club is owned by fans. That is a way of protecting the long-term future of each club. The only problem is in this country that's not going to work because we live in a country that's too capitalist motivated. So and more motivated by the profit rather than putting things in place to protect the long-term future of each club. So yeah, great point, Ken. Well said, mate. Thank you. So free kick here now for Wales. Ball knocked forward. As it's knocked over the bar, and that'll be a goal kick to Turkey. David saying, Gaz, was the team you was thinking about when you was younger was Charlton? It might be. Yeah, you might be right. It might be Charlton Athletic. Yeah, that's familiar. Yeah, they got in a lot of trouble, didn't they, financially? It might be Charlton, mate. It might be. I can't. It's so long. I'm getting old now, mate. It's a good few years ago now, but I think it might be Charlton. You might be right. Yeah. Um, yeah, it does ring a bell that actually, Dave. It could be Charlton. There's a good chance of that actually, because yeah, I do remember now you pointed out they got themselves in all sorts of financial trouble years ago, didn't they, mate? So yeah, nice one, Dave. Yeah, I couldn't remember. It probably is Charlton. It might be. Um, so yeah, nice one for pointing that out, Dave. Wales now winning back the possession just outside their own box. Now coming forward. And Kent is saying most are not fit and proper owners. Yeah, 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 you're right. Oh, what is going on with this? I'm going to get rid of that, guys. I'm not keep messing about refreshing that. Just doing my head in now. Let's put the other one on. Sorry, guys. Just bear me a second. I'm going to put the other one on. Fed up with that. Keep refreshing itself now. There we go. Now Wales with the possession on that far side. Hooray. So my computer being a bit laggy tonight. So Turkey now knocking the ball out to this near side. So Turkey trying to work the way up the field now on that far side of the field. Just Wales sitting off. Let's have a quick look what's going on in that other game, guys, because it's very important that tonight. So it's still 0-0, guys. 36 minutes gone. And it's still Croatia 0, Armenia 0. So according to that, if it stays like this, what I'm seeing on this table, that would push Wales up into second. So now Wales on the attack. Ball played forward out on that far side as now they come racing towards the Turkey box, looking to get the cross in, but it's intercepted by Turkey. Now Turkey trying to relieve the pressure at the back as they play the ball forward up towards the halfway line. Wales now trying to get bodies back behind the ball as Turkey work their way down that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as Wales managed to intercept it and just knock it away. It's now both sets of players challenging for it further up the field. Turkey eventually getting the ball down as they knock it back to the halfway line. And now Turkey knocking it out wide on that far side. So, yeah, I agree, Ken. Yeah, we need to see drastic change, don't we, to this ownership problem. So, yeah, well said, Ken. And Ken saying, top man, Gaz. Okay, thank you, mate. Oh, is that, and maybe that's referring to my comment about the fans before. I'm not sure. But thank you for that, Ken. You're a gentleman, top man. Uh, so we've got a coming together of players down this near side as Wales were just trying to see the ball out of play. Oh, what are you doing? A Turkish player there, just roughing him up a little bit. Clearly trying to get a reaction. So it's going to be a goal kick now for Wales. Pure Lol is saying that's the problem, Gaz. Fans are only classed as money. Yeah, absolutely. Well said. That's the way a lot of clubs are looking at it. And I think it's a disgrace that clubs are looking like that because a club is a club for a reason because it's the heart of a community. So it bugs me when clubs are becoming when I hear fans like the Premier League fans talking rubbish, talking absolute crap about they've got to make a profit. No, they haven't. Go and look up the word club. Go in the English dictionary and look up the word club. It says nothing about profit. It says a club is a part of a community designed to bring a community together for the love of either a sport or a passion that is relevant to that community. It says nothing about it being a business. So fans in the Premier League, particularly that try to justify some of the things that we see from Premier League clubs justifying it with, they've got to make a profit, they've got to make money. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Every football club could be run as a non-profitable organisation. They could be run to make profit and plough that profit back into the community. That is more than capable of happening, but the powers that be don't want that, do they? Because then they can't cream it off, can they? Ball crossed into the box here by Turkey as Wales have managed to knock it away out to this near side. Now Wales trying to get moving up the field, but Turkey have robbed it back off them. So now they knock it away. Now Turkey with the possession as they come again down that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the Wales box, but forced to come back as Wales pressing the ball on that far side well. And Turkey now playing it into the centre. As it's knocked out wide on this near side. Wales coming to challenge for it, but Turkey managed to keep it. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Spot on, mate. Ball into the box. As Turkey now with the shot, but it's high and over the bar. And that will be a goal kick to Wales. Some good defending there by Wales. Just doing enough to put Turkey off as they were building nicely there. But Wales not letting them have it all their own way. So it's going to be a goal kick now to Wales, goalkeeper. Kenny saying, and footballers are only commodities. Uh, yes, they are, but I think football players are also just as bad. They're becoming more as football evolves and as we move into uh, as we've moved into this new era of the 21st century, I think football players, and this is just my opinion, my own personal opinion. I'm not saying this applies to all players, but a certain percentage of players have become mercenary. They become mercenary. They become all about themselves and what they can get out of the game. And players like Steven Gerrard, them kind of players that showed loyalty to a particular club. It's a dying breed, guys. It's a dying breed. Now players are just being encouraged to think, well, max out what you can get because your career's short. So max out how much you can get out of football. Although the good thing is that we do see some players putting back in, don't we, guys? We do see some players putting back in with academies and things like that. Because I think, was it, I've forgotten the Chelsea lad now, the lad that played for Chelsea. Was it? He opened an academy in Africa, didn't he? Was it did he, Drogba? Didn't he open a youth academy in Africa? So he invested some of the money he'd made into football to give back to grassroots football in the country that he came from. I thought that was quite good because at least he's not just sitting on all those millions. He's looking to do something positive with it and give a little bit back. Yes, we don't mind players having a luxury life and enjoying the fruits of their labor, but if you're earning millions and millions and your bank account is just bulging with millions of pounds, why can't they do something to just put a little bit back? But unfortunately, that's not the world we live in, is it, guys? So Turkey now with the possession on that far side. So thank you for that, Ken. Pure Lawless there saying claps. Thank you, mate. Ken saying common accommodation like bags of sugar. Okay, mate. Oh, Wales now knocking the ball away. As Turkey winning it back now. Turkey now with a shot from distance, but it's blocked off by Wales as the ball deflects out wide on this near side. Oh, it's just gone out of play there. Um, Dave saying, "All our Man United ground is old and falling apart in places, and still nothing is done. Why burns on seats? Oh, so why bums on seats? Pounds. What about the health and safety of fans?" I totally agree, mate. I totally agree. I'm hoping to get to Old Trafford and have a look at this because I keep being told about how bad the ground is. So I'm hoping at some point to get down there and see if I can have a walk around the ground, see if there's any obvious um if it's obvious outside the ground, and if not, obviously I'll need to try. Um, I don't know. I'll probably have to do a stadium tour because obviously I'm not a United fan, so tickets really hard to get for Old Trafford. Really hard to get. Otherwise, I'd go to a game and go in the ground and film it. How bad the stadium is, but it's whether I'd have to look out for them playing a lesser game or something, so I could have a chance of getting a ticket because ticket demand at Old Trafford really high in it. But great point, Dave. Well said, mate. Pure Lawless saying totally agreed, Dave. Thank you, mate. So Turkey now with the possession still. We've got 4 minutes added on time at this end of this first half. Dave saying getting old, Gaz. I'm past getting old. I know. I know the feeling, mate. It's rubbish, innit? Ken Fish saying, "Me too." But everyone is every day is a blessing. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Ken. Well said, mate. And Dave saying, "Agreed, Ken. Absolutely top stuff, mate." Um, so we've got a free kick here for Wales. Goodsy, how you doing, bro? Uh Goodsy is my cousin. Good to see you, bro. How you doing, mate? Goodsy saying, "Yo, cuz. How you doing, mate? You've been working hard today. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Always good to always appreciate you dropping in. Uh my cousin, as I say, guys, he's not a football fan though, but as you can see, he drops in to show support once in a while. Although he absolutely hates football, but each to their own. Each to their own. I get on with him really well. We do share hobbies. Just football isn't one of them. The hobbies we share together mainly is uh, motorsports. We're both crazy about motorsports. Um, but yeah, thank you. Goodsy, good to see you, bro. How you doing? Hope you've not been working too hard today, mate. So Wales now with a free kick on this near side ball, crossed in, and it's gone past everyone and bounces out on that far side for a throw into Turkey. Um, so Turkey now with the throw. We've got 30 seconds left of the added on time, guys. So thank you for that. Good sit. As I say, mate, I hope you're doing well. I'm obviously just this is the last international game of the international break, so I've got a day or two off. A day off tomorrow, and I'm gonna have a chill out night with my missus tomorrow. Uh, but yeah, if you're not too busy tomorrow, good to I'll give you a bell, bro. If you're not too busy, but thank you very much for dropping in, mate. You're an absolute star. Really appreciated. Uh, big shout out to my cousin Goodsy. As I say, guys, he's not a football fan, but he is my cousin and very much supports the project. So thank you for dropping in, bro. Hope you're doing okay. And as I say, hope you've not been working too hard. Top man, Goodsy. Awesome stuff, bro. Ken is saying, get up, get up. Getting up is a bonus. Meeting and chatting to people is a bonus too. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Ken. Thank you, mate. Geordie, how you doing, mate? Geordie saying, how are the lads? How you doing, Geordie? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. So there goes the halftime whistle, guys. And at halftime, it is finished. Wales 1, Turkey 0. So let's have a look at the halftime match stats. No, what? Oh, bad news, guys. Bad news. Croatia have took the lead against Armenia. So it's Croatia 1, Armenia 0. Oh, well, Croatia needing the win to obviously secure their thingy. So Wales needing Armenia to try and get something out of that game to give them a chance. So this is the problem when you leave yourself relying on other results. And unfortunately, Wales have happened to do that, dropping points in the last game. So, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats. So just bear with me a second, guys. Going to bring the halftime match stats on the screen. Just bear with me a second. I'll take that out a minute. It's doing me head in. Sorry, guys. Just taking my earpiece out a minute. It's annoying me a bit tonight. Come on. There we go. So here we go, guys. This is how the stats, match stats look at the end of that first half. Total shots, 5 from Wales, 2 from Turkey. Shots on target, 2 from Wales, none from Turkey. Possession, 40% from Wales, 60% from Turkey. Passes, 171 for Wales, 261 for Turkey. Pass accuracy, 77% for Wales, 85% for Turkey. Fouls, 3 against Wales, 7 against Turkey. Yellow cards, none. 1 for Wales, none for Turkey. That gives you a clue of this referee's attitude. Red cards, none. Offsides, none. And corners, 5 for Wales, 1 for Turkey. Big question marks about this referee, guys, in my opinion, the way he's refereed this game. He's shown some bias towards Turkey, and how that shows it all. How is it that Wales have only made 3 fouls and yet they've already got a player booked, and Turkey's made 7 fouls and not 1 booking, and there was definitely some questionable challenges. We're not just talking little knocks here, guys. We're talking full whammy challenges coming from some of the Turkish players, and not 1 yellow card. That just shows to me the biasness of a referee, clearly favouring one team rather than the other. Because for me, it just says it in the numbers, plus what I've seen on the pitch. So there you go, guys. At the moment, this is how the table will look if it stays like this. Because obviously, as I say, Croatia have just took the lead in that one. So Wales needing Armenia to do them a favour and try and pull a goal back in that game to give Wales the chance to qualify. But it looks like a tough ask, doesn't it? But we'll have to see how it goes, guys. We're going to find out by the end of the second half. Let's hope something special can happen from Armenia. So thank you for that, Geordie. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the show. Pure Law is saying, yes, guys, a win. We'll take Wales into second. Thank you, mate. Top man, thank you for letting me know. I thought it was. Yeah, I know the win. I know the win. I kind of knew the win could do good, but what I meant, I think what I was meaning to say before is I'm not sure if a draw in the other game will be good enough for Wales to get second, because obviously it's quite tight. And I've not looked at the goal difference. So any of you guys looked at the goal difference um, between Wales and Croatia? Let's actually have a look. It's there on the screen, isn't it? Let's have a look. Draw. Yeah. Oh, it's not showing us a goal difference, is it? Oh, there it is. Wales 10.9. Well, that makes no sense, does it? I'm not understanding that. 10 point. How can you have 10.9 goals? You can't do that. That just doesn't work, does it? I'm obviously not understanding that stat very well. Um, but yeah, well, the point I'm trying to make, guys, is if the other game draws, if Armenia do manage to level the score in the other one, I'm not sure. Um, well, I'm presuming Wales would go ahead. I'm presuming Wales would win if go second if the other game finishes a draw, because it did just actually show me that before Croatia scored that goal to open the scoring in the other game. So I'm presuming that anyway, guys. We'll have to wait and see. But fingers crossed, things click in the second half for Wales in the other game as well. So thank you for that, Pure Lost. I'm falling behind again here, Anna, guys. Um, Dave, with a thumbs up. Good to see. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Top stuff. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And uh, also thumbs up to Geordie. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Awesome, mate. And Ken is saying, and that means Germany 2024. Thank you, Ken. Yeah. Um, let's hope Wales can make it to Germany 2024, but we're relying on result in the other game, guys. Pure Law is saying, Geordie, thumbs up. Nice one, mate. And Pure Law is also thumbs up to Goodsy. Top man, thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. And Ken saying, hi, Goodsy and Geordie. Thank you, mate. Top man. Dave is saying England, Scotland, hopefully Wales, all in Germania. Germania. Yep. Oh, that. Yeah, you go over to Germany and say that they'll love you. Thank you for that, Dave. Geordie's saying hello, guys. Nice one, Geordie. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying like the cooperative movement. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for that, Ken. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out. Pure Law is saying here, average price of a football top, £80 plus. Why bring 4.5 um, and 6 out in one season? Cash. All right, you're talking about the amount of shit. Why? What clubs bring out 4 and 5 shirts? I thought the normal was about 4, wasn't it? It's normally one home shirt, one away shirt, one alternative shirt, and then one training shirt in it. Is that right? So, are they selling 5 and 6 shirts at Rangers, mate? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So nice one, Pure Lows. Thank you for letting us know, mate. But yeah, as I always understand it, it's 4 in it. One home shirt, one away shirt, one alternative shirt, and one training shirt. That's normally how it's done. Um, and I'm sure that's how it is at Bolton. Last time I went last season, it was only 4 that was available. Obviously, they have special shirts, historic shirts and stuff like that. But the actual modern, up-to-date shirts was only 4. But obviously, Bolton are obviously in League One, so they haven't got the budget to sell more than that, or to create more than that, because they probably wouldn't make enough sales to justify it. But yeah, that's interesting. That Pure Lawless, definitely, mate. Yeah, I'll have to ask some fans and some other fans and see if that's the case at their club as well. Davy's saying it would be a dramatic dream to see Wales v Scotland or any of the UK uh, international teams in the Euro finals. It would be, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Just hope we don't get drawn against each other, because that's normally the case, where we get drawn against each other in the knockout stage. Sorry, in the group stage, and I don't like seeing that. I'd rather us get drawn against each other in the knockout stages, preferably. But that's just my personal opinion. But well said, Dave. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. Loving the positivity. Ken saying, think that comment this morning. Thinking that comment this morning. Right. Okay, Ken. Yep. Nice one, mate. Pure Law saying family of 4 is 400 average, then £475 season ticket, not counting travel, eating, and a few drinks. Then merchandise at the game. Well, yep, that's true, mate. What was I think it was Minnie that was telling me. Um, I think she said it was about, well, you guys obviously Rangers going to charge you more. Just wrong, innit? You got a bigger fan foundation, bigger stadium, but yet you guys get charged more. But I think Minnie told me that Hibs are charging around £350 for a season ticket. I'm sure that's what she said. Something around that, 350. So you guys actually getting ripped off by an extra £125 compared to Hibs being a Rangers fan. I think Bolton's, if I remember correctly, is just short of 400. I think it's about 380 or something like that. Um, but that's only because they've reduced it. They actually, when Bolton were riding a bit higher up the leagues, it used to be 400 and odd at one point. But obviously, since all the troubles at the club, they've had to reduce it to obviously make sales, because obviously you can't be charging Premier League prices for tickets when your team's in the League One, can you? So yeah. But yeah, that's interesting, that Pure Lawless, because as I say, if I remember rightly, I'm sure Minnie told me it was about 350 quid at Hibs. So if you guys are getting charged 475, that means you guys are getting charged an extra 125 pound for your season ticket, and yet your club's bigger fan base, bigger stadium. It's just wrong, isn't it, guys? It's just wrong. It's an absolute disgrace. It seems the bigger your club is, the more money they make, the more they want. So you're actually better off supporting a smaller club with a smaller fan community, because then you get tickets at a more respectable price. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Ken saying Drogba did set up an academy. Thank you, Ken. Nice one, mate. I thought it was Drogba. Yeah, I thought it was Drogba. Nice one for confirming that, Ken. I thought it was Drogba, and there's been a couple of other players that have done it as well, haven't there? The only one I don't agree with a bit is David Beckham, because I think he's done it more for financial gain, and to obviously, and because he's in love with himself, he wants to name something after himself, so he's a bit vain like that, isn't he? But yeah, but he still does some good things in football. I'm not going to criticise him too much, but for me, I went off David Beckham when he married his Spice Girl girlfriend, because for me, that's when he started to focus more on being the big I am, in love with himself, and less focused on the football. So I always think that, yes, you can have a girlfriend, yes, but don't, these footballers should be reminding these girlfriends, being short, my career's short, I want to make the most of it. But no, Beckham, and I thought it was a bit embarrassing the way he allowed his missus to come in and start telling him to sign bloody underpant deals and do commercials for makeup and all sorts of stuff that were nothing to do with football whatsoever. And why? Just to brand himself. That was why. So, yeah. But Drogba did it in the right way, didn't he? He did it. He didn't do it to brand himself. He did it because he wanted to give back to his home country and the community. So, for me, I take my hat off to Drogba. So thank you for that, Ken. Nice one, mate. Letting me know. I thought he was. Pure Lawless saying, Dave, Scotland v Wales would be a good game. It certainly would. You're right, mate. Certainly would. So teams back out on the field now, guys. Davey's saying, it sure would be, bro. Absolutely. Thank you, mate. Nice one, Dave. You're right. Would be a crack of that. Ken is saying, probably the reason I am a sports ground hopper. I'm not loyal to one club. Enjoy meeting other people, particularly at grassroots level. Awesome. Top man, Ken. Yeah, awesome. Massive respect to you for that, mate. Massive respect to you. I always respect any fans that go and watch other games. Um, so thank you for that, Ken. Awesome, massive respect to you, that mate. Like I say, fans that can show a bit of love to other clubs are true football fans, in my opinion. Nothing wrong with showing loyalty to your own club and supporting it. But if you're a true football fan, you should be able to go and watch other games at other clubs as well, even if it's only in a neutral capacity, just for the fact that you love football. So, yeah, big respect to you for that, Ken. Thank you, mate. Dave saying Croatia 1, Armenia nil. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying Wales back in third. Thank you, mate. Pure Law is saying bad news for Wales as it stands. Never say never. Absolutely well said, mate. Never say never. Goodsy saying enjoy the game, everyone. Catch up tomorrow, bro. Thank you, Goodsy. Thank you, bro. Take care, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well. And thank you very much for dropping in, bro. Hopefully catch up with you tomorrow. Nice one, mate. Top man. Goodsy. Thank you, bro. Kenny's saying in many campaigns, Pace Gallus has dropped Villa points to teams that do not qualify. Vital points to teams that do not qualify. Who's that? Paes de Gallas. No, you caught me out there, Ken, because I'm not aware of Paes de Gallas. Who's that? Never heard of them. But thank you for that, Ken. Um, Davey saying, thanks, Goodsy. Nice one, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Ken saying, bye, Goodsy. Enjoy your evening. Nice one, Ken. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. And also, Pure Lawless saying, cheers, Goodsy. Take care and all the best. Thank you, Pure Lawless. You guys are absolute gentlemen. Thank you. Really appreciate the positive vibes towards my cousin. Thank you very much, guys. Dave saying brew time. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go to the bottom of the list now because we're back underway. So thank you, guys. Apologies if I've missed anybody's comments that want to read. Just add it back in or use the Snapchat. So I'm going to try this tactic tonight with obviously just in the two halves of football. See if it works any better. So Wales now with a throw in on the far side of the field as the ball comes in. Now Wales trying to keep it in as they try to knock it up the field under pressure there by Turkey. Now the ball knocked up the field as both sets of players challenging for it. As it's Turkey that come away with it. Out wide to that far side, but Wales not giving it up. They're trying to win it. So 52 minutes into the other game, guys. It's still 1-0 to Croatia. Get rid of that and get the team news back on the screen, guys. There we go. Pure Lawless saying, Dave and Ken, thumbs up. Thank you. Pure Lawless, nice one, mate. Thank you. Loving the positivity, as always, from you guys. Dave saying, that's okay, guys. You crack on. We'll just chat amongst ourselves. Thank you, mate. Absolutely awesome. As you know, guys, I want to read out as many comments as possible, but obviously, just certain games, I need to try this tactic out tonight because it's not needed to be used in every game, but there's certain games where it's like this, where there's a lot riding on it. We're keeping an eye on other games as well to obviously wanting the result. So there's certain games like this, mainly in cup games, it's going to be, guys. That's why I need to try this strategy tonight because I think in league games we won't need this strategy, but in cup games, I think this might be a better strategy to use just for the two halves of football, just so I can at least keep you guys informed in case, as you guys know, some of the cup games come on channels that you guys don't always have access to. So I want to do my best to keep you informed of what's going on in the game, but also read out comments where I can. But the problem I found the other night when the chat was really busy, I spent most of the stream not focusing enough on the game because I felt like I was just trying to catch up with the chat all the way through the game. And I'm always happy to read out your comments. I always want to read out your comments. I always want you guys to feel part of Fanden. That's why I make the effort to read out comments. But obviously, I also want to keep you guys informed what's going on in the game as well. So in the cup games, like I say, we're testing it out tonight, guys. We're just testing it to see if it works. But I think this strategy might work a bit better in cup games. And if it does, all I will do is I'll just add an half hour on to, if it works well, obviously we're testing it tonight. We'll see how it works. But if it works well, all I'll do is I'll just stay on for an extra half an hour at the end of games to talk to you guys that want to talk to me more. Because then obviously I've not got to keep focus on the game, have I, guys? So it's just like I say, I think it'll work out better for the cup games where you guys are wanting to know what's going on if you're not able to watch it. That way I can still keep, and plus I can also respond to comments that you guys are actually putting in the chat relevant to what is actually happening at that moment, instead of me being way behind with the chat comments and then getting to your commenting on an incident in the game like 10-15 minutes after it's actually happened. And that's what made me realize the other night. I was like, I'm always falling behind, always chasing myself. And then I see top comments from you guys that you share, and I'm getting to it too late because I'm trying to give it consideration to as many comments as possible. So thank you. Thank you for that, Dave. Really appreciate the understanding, mate. Like I said, we're not going to, we're just trying it out tonight. But if it works well, this strategy, I think we might introduce it into the cup games. It won't be needed in the league games. I just think it'll be better in the cup games. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think. But like I said, we are testing it out tonight, see if it works any better. But thank you, Dave, top man. Really appreciate the understanding. Ken is saying, and having a laugh too. Absolutely top stuff. Thank you, Dave and Ken. Also, you guys are top. Thank you for the understanding. It's now Turkey winning the ball back under pressure there, and we've got the foul. We've got a foul here now. Oh. Wow, the referee there getting a bit animated. He's just booked a Turkey player. But thank you, Dave. You're a gentleman. Really appreciate the understanding, mate. And also thanks, Ken. Ken also saying a Krayek. What's a Krayek? Sorry, Ken. He likes catching me up with these words, doesn't he, Ken? What's a Krayek? I'm presuming that might and the crack. Is that a crack? I think he's meant and the crack. Dave saying totally understandable, guys. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Billy, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Billy. Billy saying hello. How you doing, Billy? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening, mate. Good to see you. Welcome to the show, mate. And Ken saying hi, Billy. Top stuff. Ken, thank you, mate. Pure Lawless saying, Dave, I need to lay low for a bit, mate. Okay, no worries, Pure Lawless. No worries, mate. Okay, if you need to jump off, thank you for dropping in, Pure Lawless. Always good to see you, mate. And no worries if you've got things to do. That's totally understandable, mate. Been fantastic support from you over the international break, mate. So thank you for your conversation and company. And if you need to jump off, that's okay, mate. You go and do what you need to do. Best wishes to you and your lovely missus. And stay safe and well, mate. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Thank you, mate. Billy saying, hello, Ken. Nice one, Billy. And Dave saying, Pure Lawless, catch up soon, bro. Nice one, Dave. Pure Lawless saying, the missus out. The missus is out, the legs off the bed. Oh, have you broke the bed? I think he's broke the bed. He's brought the bed, maybe. Billy saying England last night. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I was disappointed, mate. It was really poor that, wasn't it, Billy? I think England have been disappointing over the full international break, to be honest, mate. Dave saying hi, Billy. Nice one, Dave. Ken saying, see you, Pure Loyalist. Have a good evening. Nice one, Ken. Billy saying hi, Dave. Nice one, Billy. Pure Lawless saying, all right, Billy, mate. Hope all is well. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. So Wales now trying to win the ball back on this near side. I could just see that. Pure Lawless saying, Billy's welcoming, saying hello to lawyers. Thank you, Billy. Nice one, mate. Pure Lawless saying, Billy, that was some game against City, mate. It was. It certainly was. Absolutely well said, mate. Dave saying, Pure Lawless, he'll get it soon. Thank you, Dave. So Turkey now with a possession on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away as Wales picking up the possession. Now Wales playing it out wide to that far side. As Turkey winning it back. Now Turkey switching the ball out to this near side with a crossfield pass. Now Turkey coming into the box. Cross comes in. And Wales have managed to knock it behind. And that will be a corner to Turkey on this near side. Stevie saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. Would be really appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. Top stuff. So, corner on this near side for Turkey. Corner comes in. It's deep. Headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper makes the save as Wales managing to knock it away. Turkey intercepting it, now heading it out to that far side as Wales quickly come to challenge it. And now Turkey knocking it up the field as Wales press the ball and force Turkey to knock it out of play on that far side. So throw in to Wales. Pure Lawless saying, no, Gaz, I said as a joke, I need to lay low. The missus cut the legs off the bed. Just a bit of a off humor. Right. Okay, mate. I thought you needed to jump off. My bad. Sorry if I misunderstood that, mate. But no, okay. No worries, mate. Thank you, top man. I just misunderstood it, mate. Just misunderstood it. My bad. Thank you for that, Ken. Sorry, Pure Lawless. So I'm getting confused there. So thank you, Pure Lawless, top man. And thank you, Dave, for the time update, top man. So Wales now with the possession. So they're just knocking it about inside their own half. Now playing it out wide to that far side as Turkey come to challenge for it. Wales now trying to play it forward. Just to let you guys know, 62 minutes gone in the other game. It's still Croatia 1, Armenia 0. Also to let you know, unfortunately, disappointing. Now, one of these days, we might actually see Gibraltar actually cause a surprise and get something out of a game. But unfortunately, they're having another rough ride tonight, as Gibraltar currently losing 4-0 to the Netherlands. Cross comes in here for Wales. It's headed towards goal, but the goalkeeper manages to make the save, and that relieves the pressure for Turkey. Turkey now playing the ball up the field on that far side. It's now they come forward to the halfway line, now switching the play out to this near side with a long crossfield ball, as Wales trying to get bodies back behind the ball now. Turkey pushing forward as they play it into the centre. Now working it out wide again to that far side, as they're clearly trying to stretch the Wales formation here. Kenny's saying, how hour behind Mrs. Dave. Kenny's put, Kenny's put here, thought you were going to cut a lady in half as a magic trick. Oh, you guys come out with some crackers sometimes. Billy saying, well, Dave, you are spot on. If so, awesome. Yeah. So Billy has put a big comment here. I think Southampton has to go. Those players are talented, but the reason we play like that is because of this manager and his tactics. Different manager, hopefully. I'm confused. I'm confused with that, Billy. I thought you'd be buzzing with a manager after the result the other day against Man City and obviously Spurs as well. I'm obviously might be missing a comment there, but thank you, Billy. Now Wales coming forward as they tried to get the shot off, but it's ended up being blocked off by one of the Wales player in the box, and that's going to be a free kick to Turkey, as he was offside as well. So Turkey now build from the back, knocking the ball forward. Now Turkey playing it towards the halfway line as Wales come to challenge for it. Now Turkey with a long crossfield ball out to this near side as they work their way towards the edge of the Wales box. Wales coming across the challenge for it as Wales knocking it away, but Turkey trying to press to win it back and forces Wales to knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Turkey play it, winning it back as the goalkeeper kicks the ball up the field. As Turkey now come again, playing the ball out wide on that far side. Now coming into the Wales box, taking it to the byline. Attempted cross, but it's knocked behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side to Turkey. Ken is saying, time flies, having fun in the den. Thank you, mate. That's a good one. Thank you, Ken. Well, it's a pleasure as always to have you guys in the Fandom community chat. Always appreciate your company and conversation, and it's good to hear that you guys are enjoying being part of the Fandom community. So thank you for that, Ken. Top man. Pure Lolly saying hello to the Mrs. Gaz. Thank you, mate. Nice one, Pure Lolly's top man. Thank you, mate. She'll probably be listening in the background and a little smile on her face. Thank you, mate. Uh, See, few simple words sometimes brings a smile to somebody's face. Then you've sort of done a little bit of a good deed for the day. If you can bring somebody's a smile to somebody's face, then that is a compliment to you as a person. I think too many people always liking to make uh, people angry these days, but not many people that stop and think, well, if I just say something nice, it might make somebody smile, and then I'm a bit I'm a bit old school, me guys. Kind of think happiness is a bit of I don't, well, I'm probably using the wrong word here, but a bit of a pick me up or an aphrodisiac. Ball over the top. As now Wales unable to keep it in, and it's gone out for a throw into Turkey on this near side. But yeah, probably using the wrong word there with aphrodisiac. That's more to do with other things in it, guys. But that can bring a smile as well, can't it? The other things. Billy is saying, "No gas, Southampton, not Poch." Ah, right. Okay, Billy. Thank you, mate. Sorry, mate. My misunderstanding. I was confused. I obviously missed part of your other comment. But to be honest, I haven't watched enough of Southampton this season, to be fair, mate. So I can't really comment on how they're doing. I don't have we even covered a Southampton game this season. I don't think we have, So maybe I'll have to with Billy pointing it out, maybe I'll have to make a point of actually trying to cover a Southampton game to get a better idea of how they're performing. So sorry, Billy, for my misunderstanding, mate. And thank you for correcting me, top man, and making me aware that things are not right at Southampton. That's what I appreciate you guys letting me know when you think that things are not right at other clubs, certain clubs, because that's what we're here for as fans. We at Fandent, we want to try and be supportive to fan communities where they feel that their club is being run the wrong way. Um, we want to support the fans, not the club, the fans. That's what we're about here at Fandon. So we tried it when Bury were in trouble and Bolton were in trouble. We've tried it with Wigan when they've been in trouble. We can't do it. Obviously, there's only so much we can do at the minute because we're still in the early stages of building Fandom. But where we can, we will certainly try and show supports to fans that feel frustrated with things going on at their club. So nice one, Billy. Thank you for making me aware of it, mate. We've got a corner on this near side for Turkey, guys. Don't forget, please hit that like button if you could, would be really appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, come and get involved in the chat. We want to hear from you. Um, Turkey now with a corner. Ball comes in. It's deep. Goalkeeper comes to try and win it, but he couldn't keep hold of it as Turkey have managed to knock it out to that far side. Now a ball crossed in again as Wales managing to knock it away. And there's a foul, and the referee's blown the whistle there for the foul. Um, so that's going to be a free kick to Turkey. I don't know about that one. For me, I think the foul was actually on the Wales player more than it was on the Turkey player. But as we know, this referee is giving nothing to Wales when it comes to fouls. So Wales now to play out from the back. Kent is saying a smile says a lot. Absolutely well said, Kent. I think I read that one, didn't I? Oh, Southgate. I'm reading it wrong, Billy. I'm trying to keep my eye on the game, mate. I thought you meant Southampton. I've read it wrong. I'm not. I'm obviously. I've just glanced at the comment and I've read it wrong. Southgate. So my bad. Oh, I'm with you now. Oh, penalty here. Oh my God, Turkey with a penalty. So yeah, apologies, Billy. I've read it wrong, mate. That's all. I've just glanced at it and presumed that it said Southampton, but you meant Southgate. So my bad. Yeah, I've already said to you, mate. I'm not a big that fan of Southgate, but um, yeah, it's let's have a look at this. That looks a bit like a dive to me. Let's have a look. Oh, that is a dive. There's no way you go over that easy just from a little hand. Turkey resorting to cheating tactics by the looks of it here. I want to see a close up of that. So it's Davis with a yellow card. We're not getting a good angle of this foul, guys. They're showing us camera angles from a distance, so we can't judge it. But all the Wales player has done, I can just show you guys. The Wales player has been running for the ball. He's just put his hand out like that, and the Turkish player's gone over like he's been hit with a cricket bat. So Wales, so Turkey are going to get the penalty. I think this is a disgrace of a decision. So Turkey now with a penalty. And it's into the back of the net to level the score. 69 and a half minutes gone. And it's Wales 1, Turkey 1 from what can be only be described as a questionable decision by the referee for that penalty. He waved one away up the other end of the pitch in the first half. That was a lot stronger claim for a penalty. And then he's just give that one, which is an absolute disgrace, a soft penalty. I think I'm getting fed up with these referees now. I really am getting fed up with their incompetence. It's an absolute disgrace. There's no way, in my opinion, that's a penalty. It's a soft one. And if you're going to give a soft one like that, then you have to give the one up the other end of the field that was claimed in the first half, because that was a more sincere penalty. So Wales have won a free kick now on the opposite side of the field. It's getting a bit heated here, guys. Yeah, it's starting to boil over here now, guys. So coming together again of players here, and the referee now trying to sort it all out. Pure Law is saying, well, guys, Stevie, Dave, Ken, Billy, and all the fun then. Time to go. This time, all the best. Take care. Catch up soon, hopefully. And most of all, stay safe. Need to rush and catch the shots. Come on, Wales. Thank you, mate. No worries. Thank you. Pure Lawless, top man. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate, with your lovely missus. Stay safe and well. And look after yourself. And hopefully catch you later on in the week for some club football. But thank you, Pure Lawless, top man, and loving the positivity, mate. Look after yourself and your lovely missus, and hopefully catch up with you again soon. Thank you, Pure Loyalist, top man. And Billy saying bye, Loyalist. Thank you, mate. Nice one, Billy. Thumbs up there from Pure Loyalist. Ken saying bye-bye, Loyalist, babe. Baby, bye-bye. Thank you, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And thumbs up from Pure Loyalist. Thank you, mate. Kenny's saying everybody has to sometimes break the rules. Yeah, but we don't expect referees to be breaking the rules, do we, mate? They're supposed to enforce the rules. But thank you, Ken. I'm not sure if that's following on from me saying that about the ref, so apologies if I'm wrong. But thank you, Ken. Ken also saying roll over, lay down. No, yeah, we don't. I don't think we're going to see Wales do that. Wales now coming forward, play as it's won back by Turkey here. Now Turkey charging forward as they knock the ball out wide on this near side. Now chasing towards the Wales goal. Shot comes from distance and it's over the bar. And that will be a goal kick to Wales. Billy saying, I think Graham Potter could be a decent manager for England. We've seen him do well with youngsters and there are many young players in that England selection. so he could be decent. He could, but I think Graham Potter needs to go back to another club. Mate, Chelsea's probably smashed his confidence. He was doing really good at Brighton. He's come to Chelsea. I don't think Chelsea gave him a fair crack of the whip, in fairness. So he's probably knocked his confidence. So I don't think right now him going into the national team manager would be a good idea. Personally, myself, if we're going to give anybody the job that's an England manager, um, then for me, I take him board. I think he's a good manager for the in the future, Billy. I think you're right. I think he is a good potential manager for England in the future, but I think we need to give him a bit of time to get his confidence back after what happened at Chelsea. Um, but yeah, definitely a good shout for the future, Billy. Definitely, mate. Cross comes in. It's knocked away. Still 1-0 in the other game, guys. 77 minutes gone in that one. So yeah, sorry, Billy. I was just going to say, I think the best manager for me, the next manager that should get a chance. Um, yes, sorry, I was um, for England. Sorry, for England. If it's going to be for England, I think Eddie Howe. I think Eddie Howe would be a good shout. But the question is, would he want to leave Newcastle and the project that he's doing? And I can't see England changing, going after him right now anyway, because they're too happy with Southgate. Even though the fans might not like Southgate, the FA don't care, do they? They do what they want. They don't care what the fans want. They never listen to the fans. But yeah, good shout, Billy, for the future, mate. But I think Eddie Howe possibly first before Potter. Potter definitely want a little bit later on. But I'd like to see Potter get more club experience, mate, because we've seen him do well at Brighton and he did okay at Chelsea. Obviously, he didn't do brilliant. The cards were stacked against him a little bit there. But hopefully, he learnt a lot. That experience will teach him what it's like, what the difference is between managing an average Premier League club and a Premier League club with high expectation. So it would have taught him a lot. I'm sure it will. So for me, I think he needs to go back into club football to 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 familiarise himself with what he's learned, if you get what I mean, from that experience. But thank you, Billy. Great comment, mate. Billy also saying referees these days are brain dead. Honestly, Turkey now with a shot from distance, and it's gone behind. Kenny saying nice robot, nice retard. Guys, but it's also a status quo song. Yeah, I thought I recognised it. I thought I recognised it. I've not listened to Status Quo for a while, to be honest, mate. Um, but thank you for that, Ken. Nice one, mate. Um, Ken also saying Lee Carsley, success, the under 21s with the under 21s. I think that says. Yeah, but after what happened with Southgate, I don't really want to go that way, me personally, Ken. I don't really think just because manager does okay with a youth team that automatically should mean he gets the senior manager's job. But yeah, it's a good shout, Ken. You're right. He's doing well with the under 21s. Well, for me, I'd like to see. I want to see a manager in the England seat, in the England hot seat with a fire in the belly. Um, I think Mourinho would be a good shout, just to rustle some feathers within the FA structure, so to speak. With Turkey now with the possession. They knock it out to this near side. 80 minutes gone in that other one, guys. Still Croatia 1, Armenia nil. Not looking good for Wales now. Billy is saying Eddie Howe is class. Um, Thank you, Billy. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I agree. He's doing good things, mate. He's doing good things. So Wales with a substitution here. Wilson coming off, and it's James coming on. But yeah, well said, Billy. And Ken agreeing, all agreed. Absolutely, Ken. Thank you, mate. Ken saying, think of the group of players he's got. I know, mate. He's got a scattering of talented players, but he's also got some just good old-fashioned hard-working players, hasn't he? And he's managing to get them all working together well. Now the ball played forward here by Turkey as Wales trying to challenge for it. Turkey knocking it out wide to this near side. Turkey now playing the ball down this near side, but it's gone out of play, so throw into Wales. So ball comes in as Wales. Oh. So we've got a free kick on this near side for Turkey, guys, midway inside the Wales half. Ball crossed into the box, and the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out of the air, and that released the pressure momentarily for Wales as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long out wide to that far side. And now a challenge from the Turkish player sees Wales fouled. So Wales have got a free kick on that far side, guys. Midway inside the Turkish half. Kent is saying, sorry, meant Lee Carsley. Ah, right, okay, mate, my bad. My bad. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Eddie Howe. My bad, mate. Thank you. Ken, nice one for letting me know, mate. Apologies. So, free kick here now for Wales. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by Turkey. Wales picking up the pieces further up the field as they knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Billy is saying, I'm off now. See you later, gents. Okay, Billy, no worries, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. And hope you enjoy what's left of your evening, mate. Stay safe and well, and look forward to hopefully catching up with you over the next few days, week or so, with the club football returning, mate. So stay safe and well, Billy. Thank you, mate. Top man. As I say, always great to see you. Look after yourself, Billy. Stay safe and well, mate. Take care. So Wales now winning the ball back on that far side. Ken is saying, lays. Oh, Wales! Oh, Wales has scored! Johnson coming in on that far side. Oh, and the flag's gone up. Oh, the flag's gone up. Yeah, he's offside. We're going to have the VAR check, but he is clearly offside there. Yeah, Ken saying flag up. I know, mate. I know. Gutted. So more coming on here, guys. So Williams coming off. Turkey now to play out from the back. Still nothing coming in the other game, guys. Croatia still ahead. Only one goal, though. 86 minutes gone in that one. Now Wales winning the ball back, chipping the ball forward in behind us. Wales now. The goalkeeper's managed to get to the ball first, and that released the pressure for Turkey. So, yeah, nice one, Ken. Thanks for that, mate. So, Turkey now coming forward, knocking the ball out wide on this near side as now they push up the field. Ball knocked out wide. Oh, and it's intercepted by Wales here. Now Wales racing towards the box. Ball crossed in as it's headed away by Turkey, but Wales winning it outside the box as they try to keep the pressure on here. Playing it out wide to that far side. Come on, Wales. Now Wales played it in behind down that far side. Can they get the crossing? Cross comes in. Headed away again by Turkey, but Wales picking it up outside the box. Chip back in as Turkey knocking it away. Now Turkey winning it further up the field. It's now Turkey on the attack, racing forward down this near side. As now Wales with limited bodies back behind the ball, but a sliding tackle comes in from Wales and knocks the ball out of play on that far side. Robin with the challenge there. So now Turkey with a throw in on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Wales, but Turkey managing to win it back. Still all on this near side as Wales win the free kick, the goal kick, sorry, as the ball goes out of play. So Wales now with the ball knocked out wide. So Wales going to be playing potentially if it stays like this. It could be they'll be in the playoffs, won't they? As I'm just hearing, I didn't realise they could still qualify through the playoffs. So Wales with a free kick on this near side. Ball played forward by Wales. As now it's crossed in, headed away by Turkey. As now the referee blows for a foul. Any of you guys know when the date is for the playoffs then? What month? What month? Anybody know? Uh, I'll look it up in a minute, but if any of you guys know what month these playoff fixtures will be played, let me know. Would be appreciated, guys. So goalkeeper now with a free kick as the ball kicked long up the field. And now we've got a free kick on that far side for coming together of the players. It's gone Wales' way, just on the edge of their own box. Ball kicked long up the field. As both sets of players trying to head it. It's another foul. The referee's just suddenly got whistle happy, hasn't he, guys? Don't forget, please do hit that like button, guys, would be appreciated. And thank you if you have already. So we've got a Turkey free kick now in the centre circle. As they take it short. Wales coming to press the ball. We really need Wales to get forward now, try and get the winner. As it's played back to the goalkeeper, but Wales quickly trying to press from the front as it's knocked out on that far side by Turkey. Now the ball knocked up the field as both sets of players challenge for it on the halfway line. Turkey with the possession though as they now charge forward into the Wales half. Wales challenge for it and the ball has gone out of play on that far side, midway inside the Wales half. 4 minutes to be added on at the end of the second half here, guys. So you're just joining us currently, 90 minutes gone into the added on time, and it's 1-1. And in the other game, it's still Croatia 1, Armenia 0. Wales now kicking the ball long down that far side as they now come forward. Ball chipped out to this near side with a long crossfield ball, but it's James who tries to keep it in, but he can't get to it, and it's bounced out of play on this near side for a throw into Turkey. So now Wales with the ball on the halfway line. They need to speed it up now, don't they, guys? They need to really push hard now. Last 3 minutes remaining. Now Wales knocking it out wide to this near side as they cross the ball in. And Turkey tried to knock it away, but James has ended up blasting it wide of that near side post. So goal kick now for Turkey. Ball kick long up the field. As Wales now pick up the possession midway inside their own half. Turkey trying to press from the front, but Wales play it out wide to this near side. Now, long ball forward, looking to try and get in behind the Turkey defence, but Turkey have intercepted it, headed it away, and now Wales winning a free kick on that far side from the foul. So, free kick to Wales in a good position here on that far side. Good opportunity to get a good delivery into the box. So wait for this. Well, the referee's just sorting a few handbag situations out in the box before we get this free kick. He's just having a talk to one or two players, telling them to chill out. So we're just waiting for this free kick now as it comes into the box and it's headed wide. And the referee, I think, has given it as a corner. As Turkey protesting, but the referee has given it as a corner on this near side. And it has finished 1-0 to Croatia, guys, in the other game. So Croatia winning 1-0, and that sees them qualified. So now Wales will be relying on the playoffs to qualify. Ball crossed in. So it's headed towards goal and it's knocked away. As Wales pick up the pieces further up the field. Now knocking it out wide to this near side as now they come forward again. But Turkey quickly come to challenge for it. And there goes the final whistle as it's finished. Wales 1, Turkey 1. Disappointing evening for Wales, but they can still qualify through the playoffs, guys. So let's hope that they go into the playoffs a lot more focused and determined to get a good result. We've got handbags going on here after the game. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we've got a real melee going on in the box here, guys. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats. As there is all sorts going on the box here, in the play in the on the pitch, just in front of the box. As the referee assessing everything here, and so Connor Roberts have been given a yellow card for getting involved in all that. So let's have a look at the numbers, guys, as it's finished 1-1. Total shots for Wales, 10. Shots for Turkey, 9. Shots on target, 4 for Wales, 2 for Turkey. Possession, 39% for Wales, 61% for Turkey. Passes, 328 for Wales, 508 for Turkey. Pass accuracy, 78% for Wales, 84% for Turkey. Fouls, 11 for Wales, 17 for Turkey. Yellow cards, 2 against Wales, 4 against Turkey. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 2 against Wales, none against Turkey. And corners, 7 for Wales, 5 for Turkey. And there you go, guys. That is how the group standings look now as the final games are played. It sees Turkey qualified as group winners, Croatia as runners-up, and Wales can still potentially qualify through the playoffs. So let's hope they can do. They're not all gone for Wales, but sorry, I didn't share that on the screen, did I, guys? My bad. So there you go. As you can see on the table on the screen, that's how the tables look. The table looks as all the final group games played. As I say, Wales can still qualify though through the playoffs. So let's hope they can rise to the challenge. Back to the chat. Ken is saying early next year. Right. Okay. Nice one, Ken. Thank you, mate. Top man. Yeah, I wasn't sure how soon it was, but nice one, Ken. Top man. Stevie saying playoff draw 23rd this Thursday. Right. Nice one, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Stevie saying full draw for group stage 2nd December. Nice one, Stevie. You're a star, mate. Top man. So Ken is going to come back to that in a sec, Ken. Ken saying thank you. Oh, I'll read it out now. Ken saying thank you, Stevie. Thanks to Gaz. And if the fan den no turkey butties for me tonight. Gobble up something else. See you soon. Thank you, Ken. You're an absolute gentleman. Thank you, mate. And appreciate all the positive comments. Always appreciate your positivity and conversation in the chat. It's always a pleasure having you part of the fandom community. So thank you, Ken. Take care, mate. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Stay safe and well, mate. Look after yourself. And yeah, look forward to seeing you again some more as we get back to club football this weekend. So hopefully see you at some point later in the week if you're not too busy. But thank you, Ken. Take care, mate. Look after yourself and stay safe and well. Top man, Ken. And Stevie's saying, laugh out loud. Thanks, Ken. Nice one, Stevie. So I'm going to jump off in a minute, guys. But before I go, I'm just going to quickly read out the other results in the Euro qualifiers tonight. So in Group B, it's finished Gibraltar 0, Netherlands 6, Greece 2, France 2. In Group D, it's finished Croatia 1, Armenia 0, Wales 1, Turkey 1, as we know. In Group I, Andorra 0, Israel 2, Kosovo 0, Belarus 1, and Romania 1, Switzerland 0. In the FIFA Under-17s Men's World Cup, guys, round of 16, it's finished Germany U17s 3, USA U17s 2. Malta U17s and Mali U17s 5, Mexico U17s 0, Argentina U17s 5, Venezuela U17s 0, and Morocco U17s 1, Iran U17s 1. That one went to penalties, and Morocco U17s won 4-1 on penalties. Into international friendlies, guys. Austria 2, Germany 0, Poland 2, Latvia 0, Republic of Ireland 1, New Zealand 1. English League One games tonight, guys. Leyton Orient 0, Lincoln City 1. Only one game in English League One tonight, guys. A few games in the English EFL Trophy, guys. It's finished Charlton Athletic 3, Sutton United 0, Colchester United 1, Peterborough United 0, Milton Keynes Dons 3, Northampton Town 2, Swindon Town 0, Exeter City 1, Crewe Alexandra 2, Newcastle United Under-21s 1, Accrington Stanley 1, Nottingham Forest U21s 2, Bradford City 5, Barnsley 1, and Burton Albion 2, Mansfield Town 1. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date with the club football. I'll also tell you about the Euro Under-21s qualifiers, guys. In Group A, Turkey U21s 2, Norway U21s 0, Republic of Ireland U21s 2, Italy U21s 2, Group B, Belgium U21s 1, Spain U21s 1, Hungary U21s 0, Scotland U21s 0, Moldova U21s 1, Gibraltar U21s 2. Awesome seeing Gibraltar winning a game in Group C of the U21s. Go on, Gibraltar. Group D, Kosovo U21s 3, Israel U21s 1, Belarus U21s 6, Estonia U21s 0, and Germany U21s 3, Poland U21s 1, Montenegro U21s v Albania U21s. The match was abandoned because of the weather. Finland U21s 6, Armenia U21s 0, and Switzerland U21s 2, Romania U21s 2. In Group F, Serbia U21s 2, Luxembourg U21s 0, Ukraine U21s 1, Azerbaijan U21s 0, and England U21s 3, Northern Ireland U21s 0. So I think that brings us bang up to date with all the games that's relevant, guys. So yeah, that's oh, sorry, guys. 2 games here in the Scottish League 2 also to tell you about. Bonnie Ridge Rose 4, East 5-2, and Elgin City 1, 4 for Athletic 0. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds. So, yep, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, and go and get some food. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Always appreciate the positivity from you guys and enjoy your company and conversation in the Fanden community chat. Thank you, Stevie, for your assistance tonight. Really appreciate it, mate. Big shout out to Ken Fish. Appreciate your company and conversation, mate, as well. Take care, look after yourself, and hopefully see you again soon. Also, Quick mention to Billy C, who also dropped in. Thank you, Billy. Take care, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Also, quick mention to Pure Loyalist. Top man, thank you, mate, for all your positivity. Best wishes to you and your lovely missus. Hopefully, you guys have a good evening as well. And also, a quick mention to Dave Shields, who also was in earlier on as well. So thank you, Dave. Appreciate you coming, getting involved. Enjoy what's left of your evening too, mate. Stay safe and well. So that's it from me for now, guys. Hopefully, I'll see you later on in the week for when we get back to club football. But from now, from me here, that's the end of the international break. And we look forward to now getting fully focused on club football for the rest of the winter period at least. So thank you to all you guys that dropped in. Please do consider hitting that like button before you go and consider subscribing. But for me, for now, take care. All the best. I'll see you again soon. Bye.